Hello and welcome. Welcome to this inner child meditation. I invite you to settle down, get comfortable, and really shift into your body, into this present moment, and into what you are currently feeling. I invite you to fully surrender in your space, whether seated or laying down. It is all exactly perfect as it is. I invite you with me to take a deep breath in through the mouth and out through the mouth. We will do that 2 more times. And last time. At this time, I ask you to just tune into your body. Is there any tension you would like to shake out? Any heaviness you would like to get rid of? Any discomfort that you're currently wanting to move and shift and find a comfortable position that is just a little bit better? This is your time to listen to your body and what it is asking you. I ask you to feel the ground beneath you, to connect with the presence of Mother Earth, of the healing energies of nature, the grounding capabilities of Mother Earth. Feel the ground beneath you. Feel the support that she is giving you, whether underneath your chair and your feet, or maybe the support that you feel underneath your back, shoulders, the legs, if you're laying on the ground. Feel fully supported by her because she is there. And as you feel the support, I ask you to please visualize the roots coming out of your body, connecting deep down with Mother Earth. You are fully supported and held in this experience of life. Feel yourself root down and connect to the energies, connect to the stillness, connect to all the healing possibilities, and connect to each and every one of us. Feel your roots grow and dig deeper and wider and take up all this space because it is yours. I ask you to come back to center. Take the time to center into the feeling of being supported by the earth. And now when you're ready, we're going to start visualizing a white light coming from above. Deep within the universe, this light is coming down towards our crown, the top of our head. Slowly it's going to make its way down through every single cell of our body, every energy center, every muscle. It's going to run in our blood. Fully see this light encompass all of your body, your head, neck, shoulders, arms, all the way to the tip of your fingers, your heart, your back, your abdomen, your pelvis, your legs, all the way down to the ground, to your feet. See this light growing all the way within you, growing so big and bold that it cannot stay within. See this light coming out of the palm of your hands, your pelvis and your feet, connecting to the energies all around you. sending pure love right out back into the universe in a way of white light, connecting deep down, going down through the roots that we just set up, going right back into the universe, leaving you full of white light and beautiful energies. I now want you to see yourself standing in front of a flight of stairs. And slowly together, we're going to go down 10 steps all the way to the bottom of the stairs. Are you ready? 10, 9. Picture yourself going down the steps. 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep going, we're almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice and steady. We made it to the bottom. And now we see a door. What is this door for you? How does she look like? Maybe she's made out of wood. Maybe she's green, red, orange, yellow. Maybe she's made out of bricks. Maybe she's locked. Maybe she's unlocked. The doorknob may feel hot. It may feel cold. What is this door for you? Really picture this door in front of you. And when you're ready, you're going to grab the doorknob and it's going to turn for you. You're going to turn and walk through this door. On the other side of this door, we see this beautiful, beautiful place of nature. A place where you feel safe, supported, loved. It is your space. It is your safe zone. It is fully your space. What does the space look like for you? Is it peaceful? Is it by the ocean, by the river? Lots of trees. Is there moss on the ground? Can you smell the waves of the ocean? Is there a beach? Is it fully covered in grass? Can you hear the waterfalls or the birds singing? Fully set this space up for you because it is your space to feel fully safe. Maybe it's fall, maybe it's spring, summer, winter. Whatever it is perfectly perfect. Looking to your side, you see a path that is asking you to go explore. You decide to take a walk. Walking down this path, you feel at peace, you feel supported, but suddenly you feel watched. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what is the feeling that you are having. So you decide to stop and take a breath. And upon opening your eyes from this breath, you see a little shadow in front of you. You can sense that this shadow has hesitation. It wants you, but it doesn't really know if it wants you. It shows that it's a little bit scared, but it is inviting you forward. So you decide to follow. You decide to follow the shadow. And up the trail, you see a mirror and a river. And you follow the shadow all the way in front, where it decides to sit by the river and just look at its reflection. It's playing in the water, looking at itself through the ripples and through the calm water. It isn't sure what it wants to look at. You aren't sure what's going on, but you decide that you want to go sit with the shadow. You feel called, you feel dragged, you feel invited. So you listen to the nudge. You know that this is right for you. Upon sitting beside the shadow, you decide to look at it through the lens of light, and you see that this is you. This is not you now. This is you when you were a child. So you decide to just take a moment. You ask for the hands of yourself. Hesitantly, the little kid, the little you, decides to take the hands. Upon taking the hands, you get shivers through your body. You just know that this child is here to teach you something. That you have a lesson for yourself. That there is something that you've left behind that is now yours to have. It's not meant to be in the past anymore. It's not meant to be a shadow anymore. It's time that you fully embrace this part of yourself again. We gotta let it go. You know that there's a narrative that isn't yours anymore. What is this narrative? What is coming up for you? Maybe it's a story that you've been told by an adult. Maybe it's the fact that life isn't about happiness. Maybe it's the fact that you aren't supposed to dance like this. Maybe it's the fact that you were too loud. Maybe you were told that you couldn't truly be you to succeed in this world. Maybe you were told you would never make it. Maybe you've been hurt. You got stuck in sadness. What is this teaching for you? What are you ready to fully accept and surrender into in this moment? Still holding the hands of this shadow, of this child that you have decided to bring to light. What is coming through for you? It's okay. That's what's meant to come up. You're allowed to listen. Your child is here to show you that it's okay. That you are allowed to have the answers within. That you are allowed to make this difference for yourself. That you are capable of going beyond what was told to you. Because you are now an adult. Because you can now make the decision for yourself. Because this story does not need to be yours anymore. You are allowed to let it go. You are allowed to go beyond. You are now the adult in your story. You are now able to vocalize and express for yourself. You are strong, fierce, confident. You are taking this lesson from a child, from you, but at the same time, you're giving this power back to your child, back to your inner self, back to the little kid that is always inside of you. Little you is never lost. It is always within. This is your time to connect back. To give her the answers. To give her the parenting that she once craved, to give her the love that she once begged for, to give her the answer that she was seeking, to give her the guidance that she longed for. This is yours, and you are now giving it to the child. And in return, she is giving you the play, the carefree nature of childhood, the freedom that we once had while dancing in the rain. She's giving you the beauty of play, of carefree life, of ease and flow, and of unquestioning your purpose, your desires, your wants. She's giving you this power back. You are now there to help each other. You both feel so free, so beautiful. You both take some water from the river and cleanse yourself. Cleanse everything that just came out through the water and let it drip down to the universe to be recycled into something new. Cleanse all that is unneeded and feel the purity of the water, the purity that you have within. You feel beautiful, you feel at peace, you feel connected. Your inner child gets the nudge to get up and bring you in front of the mirror. You both look at yourself in the mirror with ease, with love, with confidence. And in this moment, everything is just okay. You are just perfect. The child is having fun and playing and smiling at herself in the mirror, and it makes you, adult you, want to do the same. And it's just so beautiful. You feel carefree. You feel at peace. You feel love. The child is not a shadow anymore. It ungrew the shadow that was casted and decided to go over the lesson that was taught. Decided to look at the lessons with light. And decided that what is was perfectly, exactly what was supposed to be. The shadow, the weight lifted, and you can now see the radiant glow of the inner child. It warms your heart, and you love it. The inner child looks at you with wonder, with awe of the person that you have grown into, the person that you are, of the parenting, guidance, and love that you are sharing with them. It is just all so perfect. And you can't help but hug your little inner child. Give her the comfort of a beautiful, warm hug. And as you do that, you look in the mirror and you are both glowing in beautiful pink radiant light. And the longer you hug, the less separate that you are. You are connecting back together. The inner child is you, and you are the inner child. You are all one, and you merge into one beautiful, radiant, glowing being. Welcome to your new self, to your new you. I want you to look within and within the mirror and thank your inner child for coming out of the shadows and letting you heal this part of yourself. Thank yourself for listening to your inner child and seeing what they had to teach you. And I want you to thank yourself for giving this love that your inner child was craving. At this time, you feel ready and confident to walk the rest of the path, to go back to the door and go back up the stairs. But as you are walking back to this door, you are thinking of the power that this inner child just taught you. You will remember to play, to create, to surrender, to flow with life, to play and be at awe with all of life's wonders. You will remember to be authentic and to be yourself and be in your carefree nature. And you will remember that it's okay to connect back to the inner child that you are, to go back and heal the shadows that still wants you to shed light. And you remember that you are so strong and that you can now nurture the inner child that you have, that you are. And you remember that whenever you need these lessons again, the inner child is always within you. And just like that, you're back at the door. And you feel confident and ready to go back out there, to keep going. To keep going as you perfectly are right now. To keep going in your power, in your force, and in your unique direction. You know that whenever you need a break, you need clarity, you need resources, you need to just slow down. Know that this beautiful nature spot is always yours, is always within, and it's just a short moment away. It's a place that you can always travel back to. It is yours. It is your safe space, and keep it to heart. When you need it, this beautiful space is yours to have. And with that ease within you, you're ready to come back out. You open the door and you embrace the staircase and you decide to go up. You have 10 more steps. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you're back. You're back in this space, in your presence, in this space and in this group. I welcome you back from this journey, from this time within, this time with your inner child, and this time that you just spent for yourself. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking this time for yourself. And slowly, when you're ready, you can start to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, and slowly flutter your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths together. You ready? In, out. In, out. Last time. In and out. And when you're ready, staying in your position of choice for however long you need. When you're ready, fully come back to this space, to your space, to this present time. Thank you, and I love you.